Welcome to DML Discovery Metal Legion. That's right, today is the best metal albums of August 2022, and boy, we had a great month. Now before I start, pop your favorite metal albums down below. Remember, this is my opinion. This list is completely subjective, so don't get your knickers in a knot, and let's get on with it. So coming in at number 10 is Nurez and the album Nachtlied. Take a listen. If you like atmospheric black metal, you're gonna really enjoy it. It's very distinctive, rich, and very aggressive vocals. This is atmospheric black metal at its best, in my opinion. Nachtlied really provide this atmosphere that will just transport the listener into a different dimension. It's like this listener is stuck in a cave and you're trying to get out, but you just can't. It's just dark and obscure atmospheric black metal. Invin is one of my favorite songs off the album. Die Still is fantastic, which is 9 minutes. Der Friede, which is 7 minutes, and it's a great way to end off this album. Overall, really enjoy the aggressive vocals you are getting, but there are some beautiful ambient parts as well. Definitely check out Nurez Nachtlied, and it should be on your radar because it's a fantastic black metal album. Hey, we're sticking with Germany here since Nurez was German as well. Rotten Soul released their brand new album From Beyond the Grave. On August 5th, 2022. So if you like very similar bands like Incantation, even Cannibal Corpse, and at times Autopsy with some doomy elements, you're gonna really enjoy this. Indoctrination's a fantastic hard-hitting song. Buried to Rot, riff-tastic. From Sin to Salvation is a fantastic song. Putrefaction is one of my favorite songs off the album. Hard-hitting riffs, amazing drums as well, and the production has this raw but vehement tone to it, which I really do enjoy. Yeah, Rotten Soul is a great, very enjoyable death metal album, and it's fun overall. Around about 40 minutes with some fresh head-banging moments. It's fun, it's energetic. It is definitely one of the best metal albums of August. So next up, if you like misanthropy, death, and need suicide, you're gonna enjoy Ora Mortis and the album Aion, Teleos. Now, I believe this album was released at the end of the month, and holy shit, this is fantastic. It's atmospheric black metal. It's really dark and evil in tone. Some cool melodies, some cool guitar riffs, and some really enjoyable, harsh, aggressive black metal vocals. Silence Bless Be is such a great song. Really enjoy the instrumentals on this album as well. A Dove in Shackles is a fantastic song to really question whether you want to live or whether you want to die, and Towards the Providence, that really slow, doomy song with some really energetic moments. Great album. This is one of my favorite albums of the month, and I just really enjoy the black metal aesthetics on this. Very harsh and aggressive in tone, but beautiful at times as well. Yeah, Ora Mortis, the Serbian band, is amazing. So just when you think, oh, this list is going smooth, I drop a bombshell for you metalcore haters. Next up is Prevail and the album True Power. Go. So I really do enjoy this album. I think it's a very different sounding album by Prevail. They really harness in the rap elements on this LP. They harness in the poppy moments as well, but you do get some very heavy songs on this, some very harsh and aggressive breakdowns as well. Body Bag is one of the heaviest Prevail songs I've ever heard. Self-Destruction's fun. Bad Things is very similar to songs like Hurricane of Trauma. You got songs like Choke, The Negative, Closure, Visceral, and Doom. Really good songs as well. Yes, there are really somber moments, slow moments, but it's hell of a lot better than Five Finger Death Punch's brand new album, that's for sure. I had to put Prevail, True Power, because I've been listening to this album constantly, and it's a very good LP. It's a good LP. It's one of my favorite Prevail albums, but it is different. It's different to other Prevail albums, but yeah, it's still an absolute banger. So yeah, if you like metalcore, check out True Power by Prevail. So next up is no surprise, it's Soilwork. Overgivenheten. I was going to put Arch Enemy instead, but I decided to put Soilwork because I prefer the album a little bit more. Soilwork really harness in that melodic death metal flavor, really enjoy the aggressive moments along with the great guitar, finely calibrated album as well with some soothing moments, and yeah, the vocals are fantastic. Although this album does sound a little bit chorish at times, it does harness in that true Swedish melodic death metal sound. Great songs like Electric Again, Valleys of Gloom, Dreams of Nowhere is fun, really love the instrumental The Everlasting Flame, which leads on to Golgata, which is one of my favorite songs off the album, and On the Wings of Goddess through Flaming Sheets of Rain is a fucking fantastic song, one of the best Soilwork songs I've ever heard in my life. I really love The Whisper of Atlantic. I think that was the EP that was called, which was released 2 years ago. That was amazing. But yes, Soilwork really played with some proggy elements, and it's fun overall. It's a fun melodic death metal album. Definitely check it out. So next up is Sigh and the album Shiki. This is a fantastic album. Did mention in Black Metal Albums video. It's fantastic. It's done by Guard Black Metal. Very different sound by Sigh in my opinion. Incorporate more of those heavy metal elements, but even doomier moments and intercontinental riffs on this. Like Satsui Geshi no Ado is one of my favorite songs off the album because it's just got some cool melodic intercontinental melodies that really do get stuck in your head that I love. Really enjoy the guitar moments. Really enjoy the vocals as well. The vocals are very aggressive in tone. They do have that black metal aesthetic, but some of it doesn't sound like black metal. At times it just sounds like some good old heavy metal shit. And yeah, this album is really good. A lot of people love Sigh, and I really do respect them. Hail Horror, Hail I think it's called, Hail Horror, I'm not too sure, but that was an amazing album that I checked out months ago, and I thought it was fantastic. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, well, including the kitchen sink as well. But yeah, this album's fantastic. It's less experimental, you could say, by Sigh, but it works overall. It's one of the best metal albums of August. Okay, so now we're going back to Swedish and some more melodic death metal. Next up is the Halo Effect, Days of the Lost. You got Michael, who was on vocals. I actually remember his name this time. He's in Dark Tranquility albums. He's a vocalist. Now, his vocals on this are absolutely amazing. If you like that traditional melodic death metal, you know, really enjoy this. Shattered Minds is one of the best. I'm going to say it's the best song of the year so far. That is so controversial, but I believe Shattered Mind is amazing. Such cool riffs on it, such cool melodies, such cool chorus as well. It is fantastic. Yeah, this album is fire through and through, and it's absolutely amazing. Definitely check it out. Definitely check out the Halo Effect, Days of the Lost, because I fucking enjoyed it. Every song hits hard. It is easily one of my favorite albums of the year, that's for sure. It's gonna be high up my end of year list. It's so damn good. But yeah, it's great. Great guitar solos. Vocals are amazing. The melodies are amazing. Every song is catchy. It's just a one hell of a good time. Hey, but hey, if you watch my best black metal albums video, you know I was gonna put this one, Liminal Shroud or Virtues Ablaze. This album's fantastic in my opinion. It's brilliant. It's atmospheric black metal, very progressive as well, very harsh and aggressive vocals, and the vocals are piercing at times, but it works overall. The vocals really blend in within the instrumentals, some great drumming, and each song deserves to be on this album. Each song is averaging around about 9 to 10 minutes, so it's so damn good. It's atmospheric. The artwork is amazing. There's really nothing much I can say that it's fantastic atmospheric black metal. It is the best atmospheric black metal of the year. That's right, I'm saying it's the best atmospheric black metal album of the year. But if you count Blood Out Nord, Disharmonian, that is probably the best atmospheric black metal album, probably the most scariest fucking album I've ever heard in my life. But All Virtues Ablaze by Liminal Shroud is a banger. This Canadian band reminds me of Spectral Wound. I love the atmosphere on this. It is one of the best black metal albums of the year. So next up is Dreadnought, The Endless. If you like some atmospheric, ambient, progressive metal music, you're gonna really enjoy this. It's slow at times with some beautiful, blissful guitar. At times it does remind me of Cellar Darling. The vocals are female and you get those really harsh, you get those really aggressive and piercing vocals. But yeah, this album's fantastic. Some really enjoyable songs like Midnight Moon. World's Break really shook me because it's just beautiful. The vocals are very angelic at times, but it works overall. Some great guitar work, a blistering drumming as well. And at times it does sound like Alcest. It reminds me of a female version of Alcest at times, but it is great progressive, it's great progressive ambient black metal in my opinion. Like there are elements of black metal, it has more of a black gaze element, but it just reminds me of Cellar Darling and a little bit of an Alcest tinge. Yeah, Dreadnought, The Endless is fantastic. Liminal Veil is amazing, running about 9 minutes. Then you got songs like Paradigm Mirror to end off the album, so damn good. It is fantastic, beautiful, progressive metal. Okay, so here's my #1 album of the month for August. It is none other than an obscure band. It really is. It was released August 26. And I tell you what, I can't stop playing this. If you like doom metal, you're gonna really enjoy this. It's Endonomos and their self-titled album, Endonomos. Yes, this is a fantastic album. It's easily one of my favorite albums of the year. It's doomy, there are elements of sludge as well, and there are slow moments of funeral doom. There are elements of funeral doom. There's a mix of doom on this, which is so damn good. The vocals are very harsh and aggressive, but it's a little bit, at times this reminds me of Ahab a little bit, but a faster version of Ahab. It's so damn good, and not to mention the album cover is amazing. Songs like Wither and Thrive, which is so damn good. Barrier, I love the doomy, hard-hitting, crushing riffs on that. Weary, Rejoice, and Theft have the same sort of melodies which intertwine, so you can tell that Endonomos is telling a massive, big story. Really enjoy this album, really enjoy the vocals on this, love the guitar melodies, and also there's just a lot of atmosphere which provides this static and uneasy moment. This is a fantastic doom metal album. It is more of a death doom album, or doom death album you could say, but there are elements of funeral doom. So Endonomos and the album Endonomos is my #1 album of August 2022. So yeah, let me know in the comments below your favorite 2022 album at the moment, your favorite August 2022 at the moment. Let me know what I've missed. I'm sure you guys will comment what I've missed. Well, I don't really care. You guys comment what I missed and I will check it out. And I will see you in the next one.